Hello, you're watching the Canadian Return Top Open 2023. I'm Dennis Security.
CRTO.
Hello, you're watching the Canadian Return Top Open 2023. I'm Dennis Security.
CRTO.
Hello, you're watching the Canadian Return Top Open 2023. I'm Dennis Security.
CRTO.
Hello, you're watching the Canadian Return Top Open 2023. I'm Dennis Security.
CRTO.
All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 2023 Canadian Return Top Open. This is a live stream contest. We have a bunch of video submissions from all over the world today, not just exclusive to Canada. However, the top 3 places in Canada will be seeded into Nationals 2023. My name is The Knights, or you can call me Justin. I'll be your MC and host today. We have a panel of judges with us today. In call right now. Hold on one second. Hello. And judges, can you guys hear me?
Can you hear you fine?
Oh,
Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world.
yep.
Hi guys, Jake and Dennis here. We're super excited to get this going. Hi guys.
And hi, Jamario Simmons here. It's good to be back.
Hey, it's Yeti here. Definitely getting back to doing something a little bit normal again, for sure.
Is chat good? Okay. Yes, we have a panel of judges here. Well, I would like to thank our sponsors today for allowing this to happen. Thank you to Motion Yo-Yos, Rain City Skills, Monkey Finger Design, MK1 Yo-Yos, The Knights, Freshly Dirty, Sochi, Dennis the Foodie, Layer Infinity, Yo-Yo Expert, Lathe Back Design, Yo-Yo Sam, One Drop, Lovework, and Zero Gravity Return Tops. Big thank you to their sponsors. Is there anything the judges would like to say? Like, I don't know, like introduce yourselves a bit.
Sure, I will go ahead and start off because it seems I'm first. Hi, everyone. Once again, my name is Jamario Simmons. I have been competing I've been yo-yoing since 2006, competing since about 2008, 2009. You generally will probably have seen me doing off-string or open division, depending on which contest. I roughly kind of semi-retired around 2016. Now I'm better known on the internet for being a professional gamer and fighting games, rhythm games. You may have seen me on Games Done Quick, ESA, and Twitch, and it's good to be back judging again. I miss Canada. I can't wait to see y'all again soon.
So we have Yeti here from Sudbury, Ontario. He's been throwing since 1996, and has been judging a few years before the whole COVID situation. And would like to thank Jake and Dennis for mentoring him and pushing him to do more. That's pretty cool. I haven't really been I've been kind of in the yo-yo scene for quite a long time now, but I haven't really been like posting much. I mostly just like buy a lot and collect a bunch of yo-yos, so yeah. We have Jake from Michigan. Would you like to say anything? Jake and Dennis. Would you like to say anything? Jake and Dennis.
Yeah, my name is Jake Maloney. I'm from Midland, Michigan.
You'd have a TV.
We'll be on the TV. Yep.
Okay.
There we go. Let's try this again. Hi, I'm Jake Maloney, and I'm from Midland, Michigan. I'm a physical education teacher and assistant athletic director up here. I've been yo-yoing since 1998. Competed until about 2012, I'll say. I'm the co-founder of the Downtown Plymouth Yo-Yo Club. I multiple time state, regional champion, also multiple time finalist at the national and world championships. And yeah, I've been judging nationals and worlds and everything in between since about 2013.
Dennis. I am Dennis, and I also am a co-founder of the Downtown Plymouth Yo-Yo Club. Represent. And I'm a very awkward person. And I've been yo-yoing since I was about 10 years old. I love it with all my heart, and I'm glad to be here helping judging.
All right. I guess we can start off with our open division. Again. All right, so we have nine entries for the open division. We're going to start off with from Ottawa, Ontario, Mark Lafide. Our judge is ready. Oh. One second. It's just good to go. Can you get like a thumbs up or something? Right, okay. Without further ado, Mark Lafide. All right, Mark Lafide, everybody. All right, Mark Lafide, everybody. All right, Mark Lafide, everybody.
Wow, that bounce trick was awesome. That was really cool. I've never seen
that ground bounce.
Very, very cool. I like that. Mark's an awesome guy too. I've met him a handful of times. Seeing people come up is makes me really miss you guys, and I'm really excited to hopefully see you guys at nationals in a couple weeks, in a couple months. Sorry.
Don't do that to me. I haven't booked any flight or any hotel. it's had my heart racing like I was going to miss something. Shout out, first of all, as you said, Mark. Shout out to Mark. One, a funky track as a nerd. I saw him in chat say that he used a Mega Man 2 Bubble Man cover. Good taste in music, my good man.
Definitely.
And as he said, yeah, Mark is someone who I personally do know, who always came. I remember when he started off stream and was getting into it. He would talk me up. One of the times that I did come up and judge, I think it was Eastern Canada Regionals some years ago, when I was one of the judges for that. So good to see him out here. I love how he kind of, one thing that I like that with these online contests that you do have a luxury of having is you kind of get multiple chances to kind of film, your freestyle versus where you go on stage in real life, and you just have to do it. You just get one shot at it. You could tell he was working on it all day, and I would say knowing his freestyles and everything is one of the cleanest freestyles that I've seen out of him. Super proud of him, and I can't wait to see where else he goes for the rest of this year.
It's definitely exciting to see them, the guys I haven't seen for a while, come back up and at least see them throwing again for sure.
Yeah, that's. Oh man, 4A is I don't know. I don't use too much. I haven't tried 4A that much, but honestly, after that, I might I might try.
I've tried it lots. I'm not very good at it.
All right.
Yeah, as a off string main. Oh God, let me tell you, the struggle is never as real as it is with anything else.
I think
Just
I had
the stress if you drop that thing and it takes off on you, you're never gonna catch it again. That's it.
Yeah, I had one. I think I remember I tried it. I chucked it in the air. I kind of missed the string. It went flying across my room, and I think I broke it. So after that, I haven't really tried. All right. We're gonna move on to the.
It's an acquired taste.
We'll move on to the second contestant today. That's Noel from Korea. All right, our judges ready? Good. All right. From Korea, Noel.
When we grow apart, it's destiny. It's just how it was supposed to be. But I know that I'm not strong enough to accept that so easily. Each and every single answer that comes my way are so that too high a price for me to pay. They rob me of the courage to leave it all and move on. The song that I once sang and gave to you is now just a sad love song, overplayed a time or two. Let the wind blow in and blow it away. Back to that time, that summer day when I fell in love with you. When we draw near each other, it's destiny too. The way it's supposed to unfold through and through. If I could convince myself it was meant to be, maybe I wouldn't feel so alone. Each and every single answer that comes my way have way too many hypocrisies to say. They erase the path that I need to take to the other side. The song that I once sang and gave to you is now just a sad love song, overplayed a time or two.
All right, Noel from Korea, everybody. Oh my God.
That was a good one. I really
I really
appreciated
like
that
the
one a lot.
music
That was
too.
clean.
I'm not sure what that was, but
Amazing.
that was a really nice song.
That song got me feeling all sentimental this morning. Fun fact, yesterday was my birthday. Happy belated to myself. But what a clean, super clean freestyle. Lots of trick variety throughout. Good syncopation with the music. You can definitely tell that Newell rehearsed this, put some time into it, like actually kind of thought it out, and it had like a natural kind of smooth progression. I liked a lot of the tech, a lot of those green triangle combinations out of that. So many points. If I were judging tech, he was just getting clicks. It was gorgeous. Well done freestyle. Very well done freestyle.
Like, yeah. Like all those tricks around the neck, that was like, I don't know how people do that. I guarantee I'd hit myself in the head like 15 times over before I land one of those tricks.
Yeah, no, it was clean, like you said. It was quick. I appreciated that. And for me, watching Steve Brown start the 5A stuff to watch what it's at now, it just still blows my mind every time I see it. Every time.
Yeah, just to reiterate what everybody else is saying. Wow, what a gorgeous routine. And to the music, the strings were straight. That was awesome. And like Eddie said, from 1999 when I first saw freehand to now, it is absolutely insane how far 5A has come. Just amazing. Really well done. Really enjoyed that.
Yeah. All right. We will move on to the next one. Have from Korea. Oh wait, sorry. From Korea, Jiho Lee. All right. Are our judges ready? Okay. From Korea, Jiho Lee.
Gotta keep the flame on max. I'ma keep it going till there ain't none left. Going till there ain't none. Keep the flame on max. I'ma keep it going till there ain't none left. Going till there ain't none. Keep the flame on max. I'ma keep it going till there ain't none left. Going till there ain't none. Keep the flame on. Gotta keep the flame on. Gotta keep the flame. Keep the flame. Keep the flame on. Gotta keep the flame on. Flame on max. I'ma keep it going till there ain't nothing left. Going till there ain't nothing. Keep the flame on max. I'ma keep it going till there ain't nothing left. Going till there ain't nothing. Keep the flame on max. I'ma keep it going till there ain't nothing left. Going till there ain't nothing. Keep the flame on max. I'ma keep it going till there ain't nothing left. Going till there ain't nothing. Keep the flame on. Gotta 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 keep the flame. Keep the flame. Keep the flame on.
Hi, Jiho Lee, everybody.
I like this one because it
Whoa,
can show
that
the
was-
diversity between the two different guys, the same discipline, but totally different kind of routine.
Yeah, this one is so. I don't even know. That was kind of hard to keep track for me. It was so fast.
Yo, my boy G who snapped. He went crazy. So, like Yeti said, it's really cool seeing, two different people in the same style. And that's one thing I love about going to contests and judging is you get to see the kind of like the diversity within a style. You had Newell, who was really smooth and like kind of precise and clean and crisp. You had Jihu, who the thing I was thinking of the entire time that I was watching this freestyle was, man, the risk, high risk. As a person who does off string, I'm no stranger to high risk, and I just was looking at a lot of that. Like that took commitment. There was crazy amounts of variety. His music use was really good. It increased with the intensity with the music and went along with it. And I have nothing else to say. It was an amazing freestyle. Jeez.
Very well done. Very well done.
Yeah, it reminded me of like someone wielding like a weapon, like those nunchucks. He's just going at it, like using his entire body. Is
we were just like, wow, that was awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, that's crazy. Can't say enough about it.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, that was something else. Next up, and we also have another 5A. We have, let's see, from United States, we have Connor Skolton. All right, our judges ready? All right. From United States, Connor Skolton. Connor Skolton, everybody.
Nice, calm, laid back routine. It's pretty slick to watch.
I like the music a lot. And the setting.
I would say, when we look back through all the other routines, that one was. Shout out to Connor, by the way. That's not only a local to where the Michigan crew up there, but someone who's been yo-yoing for as long as I have, has been a secret rival of mine whenever we did off string together. We're in the same division. And if you don't know Connor, he is a specialist. He is proficient at every single yo-yo style. Went to 2A, decided to concentrate on that, and ended up actually taking the U.S. Nationals in 2A, put in years of practice with it. So you can definitely tell he knows how to put together a routine, and this one was a fun routine. If if I didn't have to be a judge, I would have been, getting a little bit of this going on. But yeah, a fun routine, really went with the music. I had fun. I had fun watching that. Made me smile.
Like you said, the good setting. You could see the string. You could see the counterweight. You could see everything. It was really well done.
Yeah.
Connor. We've affectionately given him the nickname the Iron Man of Yo, the original Iron Man of Yo, because I mean, like Jamario said, I mean the guy is just a robot. He's just so good at everything, at every routine. I mean that in the nicest way possible, obviously. But he's extremely good at all the divisions. It's the first time I've seen him do 5A in quite a while, and I'm amazed he still got it. I mean, the kid is, he's a good guy, nice guy, and he's really good at all the styles. And again, reiterating what everybody said, it went to the music, very fun to watch. I can dig it.
Yeah, I can comment that like 5A next to TV is kind of scary. I mean, like 5A and 4A, just anything not connected, kind of scary for me. Oh, you guys good to go? Okay. We'll move on to the next one. Is a 4A from Korea, Gunju Our judges ready? Yeah. Okay.
생각이 많은 건 말이야 당연히 해야 할 일이야 나에겐 우리가 지금 1순위야 안전한 유리병을 핑계로 바람을 가둬둔 것 같지만 기억나 그날의 우리가 잡았던 그 손엔 말이야 설레임보다 커다란 믿음이 담겨서 난 웃음을 줬지만 울음이 날 것도 같아서 소중한 건 언제나 두려움이니까 문을 열면 들리던 목소리 너로 인해 변해 있던 따뜻한 공기 여전히 자신 없지만 안녕히 저기 사라진 별의 자리 어스라이 하얀 빛 한동안은 꺼내 볼 수 있을 거야 아낌없이 반짝인 시간은 조금씩 곁어져 가더라도 넌 내 맘에 살아 숨쉴 테니 여긴 서로의 끝이 아닌 새로운 길 모퉁이 익숙함에 진심을 속이지 말자 하나 둘 추억이 떠오르면 많이 많이 그리워할 거야 고마웠어요 그래도 이제는 사건의 지평선 너머로
All right. Gunju everybody. Oh my god. When you pulled out the second one, like, oh man, that doesn't, I can't comprehend that. Goddamn.
It's always a favorite of mine to see the I can't pronounce it right. It's Solahan. I can't remember what it is, but it's always a favorite of mine. I love seeing that second yo-yo come out. I love watching the two interact together. It's kind of like a dance on the string every time. I know the yo-yo's kind of flicking around, but to me, it's always like a dance. Always.
Oh man. All right. So I did say that, I now outside of Yayo have a career in esports and commentating and stuff like that. So forgive me for, I think this will say it all. I'm going to take my headphones off and. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm that got a chair spin. That was wild. Yeah, amazing freestyle. I'm stealing a lot of that tech from that freestyle. I'm gonna watch that and steal a bunch of those tricks. Oh god, that was amazing. And I even caught how a lot of like the string hits actually were going to lyrics and the intensity. Just the chair spin says it all.
Wow. Yeah. Just- We're speechless over here.
Very good.
That was awesome. Good. Wow. The solo hand, just super cool. Again, and a beautiful routine. I mean, something that's really happened the past few years is the routines have gotten so much prettier. I mean, as yo-yoers, like we want to like the toughest tricks, but like sometimes as an outsider looking in, you watch. At least back in the day, you used to watch these freestyles, and it's like, yeah, everybody's got these really intricate small tricks, and that's very cool. But to the outside person, that might not be as cool. But to have it go to the music and do these big flashy tricks, also with the tech tricks. I mean, it's very, very cool. And kudos to him, and I mean to everybody who's gone so far. It's been very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, there's just something about
I'm having a good time. I don't know about y'all. This is
the whole like performance and
Definitely
everything. Okay. We're gonna keep this moving because we have a lot of videos to go through. Next we have from Brazil, Patrick Ronkowski. Let's make sure you got judges ready. Good. All right. All right, Patrick Ronkowski, everybody, and goddamn,
Yeah, 3-8 does not make sense to me. My brain can't take the second yo-yo. On my other hand, I can yo-yo left, I can yo-yo right. I can't do both together. It's impossible for me. Just can't do it.
Yeah, the amount of coordination you need for that.
I do 3A.
Yeah.
I do appreciate a lot of the tech variety that went into that. The music, I need that track. That music, that song was on point. It was hitting. Yeah, shout out to Brazil. Shout out to all the lovely people down there. Good trick variety, good energy going into it. I really liked what I see, and I mean, if you make it to Worlds, I'd love to see you. I'd love to chat with you. It was a pretty good freestyle. We need more 3A out there.
Yeah, you don't see 3A much.
You're not. It's not as small as 2A, but y'all need some love, and good to see some representation in this contest.
It's interesting to see. You can tell he's used to using a bigger stage. You can see he's trying to do the walk, but he's kept it in frame. He's kept it across there, so it's pretty good to be able to contain himself. Because I know that 3A can make you move for sure, get flinging those yo-yos around. So.
Man, like that was awesome. Okay, first and foremost, like I mean, what Justin said, like times 10, that was exactly right. But man, the 3A is hard. I mean, all these divisions are hard, but you know, 1A you're tying the yo-yo into knots and getting out of it. But with 3A, you got two yo-yos. You're making two big knots, and then you got to try to get out of those two big knots. Mm-hmm. And you know, to see some, I mean. I'm sorry, I've never seen them before. It's nice to see some new blood in 3A because man, that's a difficult division. And kudos to sticking through it, man. I tried years and years ago. Got and I like to think but I got too many knots, and the knots you get into too are just impossibly hard to get out of sometimes. So man, that was awesome. Great job.
Very good.
Yeah. I couldn't do. I don't think I could do 3A. I could just have like a collector mindset. I couldn't be like swinging two yo-yos together with the potential of me smashing them together and hearing that dreadful like ding sound. I can't. All right. We'll move on to our next.
You get really used to it.
You get used to
from
it?
what I get told.
I mean, I had like what was it, yo-yo club. I had like a string snap on me, and the yo-yo like flew down the pier, and oh my god, that was like the worst experience for me. So I can't even imagine like constantly dinging and bashing them together during 3A. Yeah. All right. So next from Korea we have Yoon Hook Yang doing a 4A performance. Judge ready? Good. All right.
So handsome, oh you have your way, and it's making me weaken. You and your stardust, walking like that. It's really getting too much, but I can't pull back. Though I try to resist, I can't fight this. And no one makes me feel like you do. And no sets my body on fire, and no one gives me shivers like you. Oh, no one does it better. How I try to sleep, but you're deep in my mind. Got a hold of me. When I'm awake, I'm all blind. You and your magic, like infinite power. God knows I try to resist, but you're pulling me closer. Oh, I gotta stay away, but you won't let me. And no one makes me feel like you do. And no one sets my body on fire. And no one gives me shivers like you. Oh, no one does it better.
Yoon Hook Yang, everybody. And oh my, that 360. That 360 catch.
Definitely. I've always loved that on the 4A stuff.
I don't know, the slacks are gonna. Yeah, I still don't understand how people can catch it that well.
And the save at the end with the poise, very well done.
Yeah.
Didn't let it get to him, just finished the routine very well. I appreciate that a lot.
I'm not sure.
That can't be said enough. When in 4A, you accept the fact that you're going to drop and lose yo-yos the instant that you decide that that's what you want to do. And it's really important to not let stuff like that just completely phase you and just throw you out of the game. One thing I do like about the style is we think about all of the different 4A routines that we've seen in this contest so far. I like his style and the fact that his was way more, I liked a lot of his slack manipulation, where it wasn't very packed and dense with a lot of like the body rolls and the body tricks. His was a lot of kind of like really technical like slack pops. And I really dug that, kind of a lot of like the drops, like the leg drops and stuff like that. And it's a different style that I kind of dig. I will be stealing stuff from this routine as well. Sorry, not sorry.
Well, I got inspiration from someplace, right? So.
Very cool.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. Yeah, what's already been said. Very cool. I dig it. Very cool.
Alright.
I dig it.
We got him in chat right now. So next up is Teo Wei Hong Brian. With Yue. Alright, judges ready? Thumbs up. Good. Alright. From Singapore, Teo Wei Hong Brian. Oh my god. When he got on the ground.
Yeah. I cannot tell you how much I love 2A. I enjoy watching it. I enjoy the skill that it takes to get at it. I can loop, but I can do a bunch of the older tricks, but the stuff these guys are doing is just awesome. Just enjoyable to watch always.
Like, I kind of learned how to do like one type of loop, but like being able to like shoot it that close to your face into the sky is just I don't know, man. And not just with one, with two. Like, oh man.
I got a chance when I was younger to hang out with Fast Eddie. He taught me a bunch of stuff with looping, and just blew my mind. Just the stuff that's come so far again, from the older style stuff to the new stuff. It's just awesome. And again, like I said, going on his back, keeping everything in frame so we could see exactly what he was trying to do and accomplish. Just awesome to see.
Yeah, we talked about 3A being hard. 2A is the hardest. I know how to do 2A too, but I kind of topped off at like basic raps. That stuff is. I will say that historically, the people who got really good at 2A are some of the biggest monsters in competitive yo-yoing to this day. Some of the most influential players out there. So I always tip my hat off to people who do 2A at like a high level. I wish I could be that one. Also, shout out to the rhythm game music. You thought I wouldn't notice that there's rhythm game music in this? Yes, it's perfect. It makes perfect music for contests. But good freestyle, good variety of tricks, and 2A is ultra difficult. So, what else can I say?
Yeah, very, very cool. And again, like, I'm sorry, but I it's nice to see some new blood into 2A. And for a while there, I mean, 2A was, well, when I started, 2A was the division to be in. Like, and because if you won in 1A, you had to go up to 2A, and you had to try to win 2A. That was always kind of like the unwritten rule. But then, you know, getting to mid 2000s, 2A almost, I mean, started to, I mean, for lack of a better word, it's kind of started to die. And I'm liking this resurgence that I'm seeing. These new faces trying out 2A. Because, I mean, like Yeti said, I mean, 2A is really awesome to watch, really fun. I really enjoy it. I like watching Dennis do it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and that was really well done. It built up to a very high level at the end, and he did a very good job. Keep going.
All right. We're going to move on to our last submission for the Open Division. From Toronto, Ontario, Tony Sung. Our judges good to go? Are they ready? Okay, good. All right. From Korea, everybody? Or no, sorry, from Toronto, Ontario, Tony Sung. Sheesh. All right.
What can you say with something like that? Holy frig.
God, I still don't understand the neck things. I'd definitely choke myself out. Like,
It's not the choking part. It's getting hit in the side of the head with that counterweight that really sucks.
oh man.
We've all done it. We've all done it. Oh, yes, no, it was a fun one to watch for sure. Again, it was well filmed. He used the space he had there. I appreciate that for a video submission. It was good to watch. It was clean.
Okay, I had to punch in my scores really quick. One thing that's really big with me, and whenever I've done contests where there's live feedback, one of the things that always scores big points with me, and I always tell people, is one of the best things you can do, especially for people who aren't familiar with competitive yo-yoing, who are not, entrenched in this hobby, this sport, is to make it look like you're having fun. That is the biggest thing that you can do to, sell yo-yoing to everyone. And I could definitely tell that Tony in this freestyle, he looked like he was having fun up there. Regardless if you're staring at a camera or if you're on a stage full of 20 or 1,000 people, like at a world level or like a big major international event, always have fun. If you do nothing else, even if you don't have a great freestyle, just look like you're having fun on stage, and you'll be surprised at the reception that you get. So I do want to thank Tony for closing out the open division with a fun freestyle with a catchy tune as well. Absolutely.
What Jamario said. I as a performance judge, I appreciate people going to the music, clean looking tricks, and looking like you're having fun. And Tony definitely had fun, and his tricks were awesome.
I love those leg tricks at the end. Those just big, wide open, like I'm speechless. It was great.
Yeah. I like Tony. Tony did this very well, and so a lot of the other competitors using the space around them. So in our judging system right now, there's not really a space use category. When you go in person, there is. But he used. Even though he was in kind of a small space, he used that space super effectively, and that's huge. And space is not just moving from side to side. It's having the tricks go up here and having the tricks down on your legs and behind your back. All around. So on that end, just very, very cool. Great job, Tony.
Yeah, what a way to end the open division too. We actually had every division, if I'm not wrong, like 2 to 5A as well. Yeah. How are the judges feeling? You guys need like a 5-minute? Should we go intermission for maybe 5 minutes and then before we start our 1A division?
Yeah, if we could, that'd be awesome.
All right. So once again, this is a online submission contest, where people sent in from all over the world, and we're live streaming it here. I'd like to thank our sponsors once again for making this happen. On the right side of the screen is all our sponsors, just kind of repeating. We're gonna take a short, maybe like 5-minute intermission. Feel free to go get a drink and go to washroom break and stuff. Yeah, I'll see you guys back here in about 5 minutes.
Hello, you're watching the Canadian Return Top Open 2023. I'm Dennis Security.
CRTO.
Hello, you're watching the Canadian Return Top Open 2023. I'm Ben Security.
CRTO.
Hello, you're watching the Canadian Return Top Open 2023. I'm Ben Security.
CRTO.
Hello, you're watching the Canadian Return Top Open 2023. I'm Ben Security.
CRTO.
Hello, you're watching the Canadian Return Top Open 2023. I'm Dennis Security.
CRTO.
Hello, you're watching the Canadian Return Top Open 2023. I'm Dennis Security.
CRTO.
Hello, you're watching the Canadian Return Top Open 2023. I'm Dennis Security.
CRTO.
Hello, you're watching the Canadian Return Top Open 2023. I'm Dennis Security.
CRTO.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the 2023 Canadian Return Top Open. We have 26 submissions for 1A division. We will be starting this soon. Okay, our judges all good? Are you guys all back? Good? Good. All right. I'll start off with the first contestant. Quick. All right, from China, Jian Sun. Is good. Ready? All right.
Like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in the cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came from one man, forget my peace. You take the west side, take out the east. I'ma put them in the cage, never let out the. I hear him chat to the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, man so tough, but man's keep rocking. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls better tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pine, if you wanna touch me, please use caution. Stop that.
All right. Jian Sun from China, everybody. Was that a behind the neck reverse, like a reverse GT rejection thingy? Was that? What was that?
Start the 1A.
Oh my!
Wild start.
That's how we're starting. Okay.
Where do I begin with that?
The 1A division. That's crazy. Wow.
I loved it.
Wow. Wow. That was incredible.
That was like
yeah. If this is the start to 1A, and I'm looking at some of the names that are in here, it's going to be a crazy division. It's going to be a lot of jaw dropping from us and just being very impressed, being very subjective of judges, but I'd be crazy to say that these tricks ain't spicy already.
All right.
Good freestyle, crazy good freestyle.
thing is, we have 26 submissions or 25 more to go. We're just gonna try to speed through this a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Perfect.
All right, judges ready for the next one? Good. All right. So from Calgary, Alberta, we have Aiden Bjelk. Aiden Bjelk, everybody. That yeah, that hang tower was pretty sick. From one tower to a second tower, and then that double GT at the end. Oh boy, I'm definitely have to come back to some of these VODs and try to decipher some of these ones. Stealing, but not really, you know. All right.
It's really digging the flow, and sometimes a good freestyle isn't always about cramming some good tech into there, although competitively it is. Sometimes if it's aesthetically pleasing and just smooth and just puts you into a right space, it's a good thing. And I felt that with that. And also shout out to the black lights. That's incredible non-pointable tech.
Definitely makes it a little bit easier to see.
Yep. All right. Yep, we'll just keep moving. Up next, we have from Toronto, Ontario, Ray Lee. Is ready? All right.
Well, I wanna let you know my mind is made up and I wanna go. And I've been thinking about what to do. Been thinking about me, about being you. For a long time I tried to find reason to stay here in this cage of mine. Well, I don't need no borderline. I don't need that frame of mind. Let me tell you, I don't need nobody. Nobody but me. I don't want nobody, nobody but me, nobody. Listen, now you gone back, and I want you back. Those things I ever said, regret saying that. Funny how I never saw it before. I guess sometimes gotta walk out the door. Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone. I do need somebody. I need my baby. Yeah, yeah. my baby. I do need somebody. I need my baby. Lord, I do need somebody. Oh, I need my baby. I don't need, I don't need.
All right, with a walk off and everything.
Yeah, that was pretty slick. I love the diversity he had in there.
Yeah. And shout out to that's a pretty sick background, I want to say.
That was the one criticism I would give, and it has nothing to do with his yo-yoing. I wish he would have turned off his monitor. I lost the yo-yo a little bit in his monitor being on there, but other than that, the yo-yoing itself is just awesome.
But how else would you know that he is into awesome Gundams,
Oh, the Gundams,
Evangelion,
yeah.
and gunplay and everything else? That man is showcasing his collection back there.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. But shout out to him. Good freestyle. I like the syncopation that was going with the music. I like his trick style. I like the hops. It was awesome.
Definitely.
Yeah, great routine. Just like they said. I mean, it is. It's really cool how far Yo-Yoing has come.
Yeah, he did a very good job. Also, just quick shout out to Justin and Wayne for all the behind the work stuff that they did to make this possible.
Yes, thank you guys. Thank you for letting us be a part of it.
Yes.
We always love visiting you guys, our lovely neighbors to the north, and we're hopeful that we can see you guys in a couple months for Canadian Nationals.
All right. We're just gonna keep this moving. Next we have Christian Veselovsky from Ottawa, Ontario. All right, Judge is good to go. All right, Judge is ready. All right. Oh my. This one was the music.
Wow.
It
There goes the chair spin again.
Yeah, there's the chair spin.
Wow. That was
musicality was unbelievable.
Right.
The music, I mean, just beautiful. Hard tricks. Yeah, enough said.
It matched so well. Like he just...
It did.
But yeah, as a performance judge, man, love that stuff. Love when, I mean, and that day you hit just about every beat of the music.
Yeah.
That was nuts. There's a handful of routines I've seen like that, and that one was really, really good.
It really was.
When it just started to speed
It got
up,
a chair
and then,
spin
oh
for
my
me.
God.
That is one of the most beautiful freestyles in 1A that I have seen in my entire 16 years of being in this in yayoing. That was bloody incredible. Oh my god! Oh jeez. As a dancer, I'm blown away.
I don't even know what to add to that one. I'm just kind of blown away. All right, we'll keep it moving. Next up, we have Ross Levine from United States. Oh, change is good. All right.
I get to bustin' like I'm a 30-06 when I'm ripping the beat up, but then I heard he got when I got at the top and they made him pretty hot. Cause he know when the Tekanina's a dirty chop. He's handled, Holmes here's a handful. How in that hover and have it go ham though. I said to 7 Ritzy Havens will be the man, so we put it together thinking Eminem was a gamble. Guess not, cause he be the guest spot. Calico said what we doing, I say to him let's chop. So now the people finally get 3 of the best locks. Never be another choppers coming, so let's rock. You're on. People got to wondering if it's a for sure song. Yes, I got another killer making the tour strong. If you're thinking about it, you're gone.
Nobody can catch a me, the speedy Gonzalez, the beating's the problem. And if you got a feed in your mouth, you gon' have to beat it about of them. It's a lot of them, and I mean a lot of them. And me and Nina used to follow them. I got a audibly body him. This is Hitman, the Hitman, the Hitman, karate him. And if hands will lift hands, we'll be dancing out of them. And the cans at the band, so we'll stand the proud of them. Who stands with 2 hands and move in the crowd of them? If I ain't making sense, if you did a sample, the amp, that like a bass. It ain't never been a gift, I'm in a heat, I beat him, I burn him. They never heard of us, I'm looking, I'm turning up. I slapped the shirt up, a super simple to make them an impotent infant when I was flipping, feminine. And so the purpose, depending reversing conditions, I'm living in it, do bigger numbers than Eminem. Gotta be faster or smash on it. With half the cash, I'm a little sicker, quicker than you figure. I make a shipper bigger than the winner. If you have delivering, I'ma eat your dinner. Better than mine, I mean other guys. I jump around, so do that mean I'm rubberized? Me and I master, meaning me murderized. Cause beat 'em to the big gun, feed 'em. Speed up. If you wanna go with us, speed up. I'ma leave 'em in the dust. Speed up. I'ma speed 'em when the bus. Speed up. And I'm gonna hit the clutch. Speed up. If you wanna go with us, speed up. I'ma leave 'em in the dust. Speed up. I'ma speed 'em when the bus. Speed up. And I'm gonna hit the clutch. Sometimes I feel like I'm never slowed down. Sometimes I feel like I'll never slow down. Wait! Before I wreck this beat, let me just check to see if Stephanie Mills left any extra refills. Pills next to me in the seat still, or she eat them all with a breakfast drink. You inspect the sink? I'm in the habit of grabbing a mic and babbling, I dab with the mics, but I might just while I'm writing tablet after the night. I'm grabbing it right from the medicine cabinet, cause that's what it's like, and attacking it like a dragon, a bite, jetpack in the backpack when I write this thing. A pin up inside, a win up inside, a bin is down with a cigarette lighter. Figured I try to set a big in the.
All right, Ross Levine. Oh my god, dude, that was so like flowy. I don't know how to explain it. So really flowing, really slacky. Really enjoyed those tricks.
Also, yeah, Tech Nine and Eminem. You really can't go wrong with your musicality on that one.
Yeah.
Well, he's got such a unique style. It's very, very cool. I dig his tricks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool.
And as a musician, dancer, man who wears many hats, knowing that song, that's a really tough song to make work. So I appreciate how he was able to kind of find a vibe into it and break it down to not be forced to have to really get chaotic and jam stuff at the speed of light in that song. And I love the slacks. Slacks always are a place in my heart.
It works so well in camera too. All right. Next up, we have from Singapore, Go Wei Hong Brian. All right. right. Sorry about that. But as per the rules, I gotta cut it off at 2:03. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna need to come back to some of these videos and learn some of these.
There's some good moves in there for sure. Enjoyable to watch.
Great routine. Yeah, really good.
I liked the use of all of someone in chat said it earlier on, zone usage, where you use everything, not just your wide space and that, but you're up here, you're mid, and you're low. So all of his tricks definitely hit all of those bases, and I like the variety of all of that.
Yep. All right. We're moving on to the next one. From Toronto, Ontario, we have Liam Hill. Our judge is good. All right. All right, Liam Hill, everybody. I found that kind of unique, like the front style throw. Reminds me of Alex from SF. Like he was like one of the only people I think I've seen actually do like a front style, like a front throw.
Yeah, it's not common anymore. That's for sure. I appreciate that you had that little thing where it hit him in the hand and just shrugged it off.
Well, hey,
on the whole time it was perfect. That's definitely the way to do it when you're going through it.
Hey. Yeah, man, I loved it. I love how when he messed up, he was like, "Hey, man, we're gonna keep going through it, and we're gonna just keep going." And man, you could tell he read the rules because if he restarts that yo-yo, that's a -1 in the major deductions. He read the rule. He obviously read the rules, and which is something that you guys all need to do. You all need to read the rules because that could cost them dearly.
Because rewinding.
Yeah, rewinding it's not the same as restarting it. So kudos to you, man, reading the rules. My fiance always says, follow the rules, and he did that. Great job.
I said it before. If you're going to be up there, regardless of your skill level, if this is your first contest or if you've did this for decades, look like you're having fun. And I was smiling because I could feel the fun coming off of him. It was permeating through me. So, and I like that song. I believe it's a Snail's House song. So keep it up. I can't wait to see what he does in the coming years. Good job, Liam.
So next up, from Toronto, Ontario, we have Tony Sung. Are judges ready? Good. Okay. Oh boy, what a performance! And that oh my god, that was that the 360 triangle.
That was pretty slick.
Oh my god,
that was pretty slick.
Not
I'm impressed with the music as well. I don't get a chance to hear a lot of non-English stuff, so hearing stuff like this is wicked, and I really appreciate how he put his routine to that music as well. It's really nicely well done.
Oh man, not only performing like 5A but 1A as well. Jeez.
The risk.
Yeah.
The risk. Those tricks were so risky and so dope. I love them. And I appreciate not only did it go with the music, but the slacks themselves bounce to the music, which is another level of crazy to it. Crazy good freestyle.
Ditto. Everything that was just said, man. Awesome job. Went to the music, cool slack moves. Everything that was just said, man.
All right. We'll move on to the next one. It is going to be from United States, Connor Skolton. Judge is good. All right.
Transform on any particular surface the pen lands on. I care his hands on. What's the beef? The coolie high code chiefs, high post techniques. I drape off poetic landscapes and shapes. Illustrate the paper space off the pens that paint. The design would have it National Geographic or magic with tailor-made status and plus flavor that's automatic.
We're not falling, we take it back to the days of yes, y'allin'. We're holding on to what's golden.
On the stage I rage and I'm rolling.
We're not falling, a shot calling. We take it back to the days of yes, y'allin'. We're holding on to what's golden.
On the stage I rage and I'm rolling.
Melancholy, mundane, sauteed, a hot flame, big rings, fat chains, they all quest for the same. No name, huge fame, strictly new to the thing. We stay true to the game and never bring it to shame. We tight like dreadlocks, a red fox and ripple. We pass participles and smash the artist in you. The saga continues. This I won't get into, cause there ain't enough bars to hold the drama that we've been through.
Yo, we still the same with a little fame, a little change in the household name, but ain't too much change. We in the game, yo, but not to be vain. I refrain from salt grains to season up my name. We entertain for a mutual gain from close range, steady aim. My drum at your head to hit the brain. I'm labor ready, roll scholar for the dollar. Work for mines, pay me by the hour.
Without falling, we take it back to the days of just yawning. We holding on to what's golden.
On the stage, I rage and I'm rolling.
Honor Skolton, everybody. Oh man, that was really flowy. I really enjoyed that one.
I like his redirects. They were super fun.
Yeah. And the GTs too. It just something about GTs is super fun for me.
And Connor Skolton showing us why he's the Iron Man of Yo. I mean, really proficient in all the styles, especially 1A. Very, very good.
Very fun to watch. He always makes it exciting to watch.
And he's got good tricks, unique tricks. I saw. I didn't name this, but the ADD trick in there that's taking it back old school a little bit.
Shout out to Markmont.
That's right. Yeah. And shout out Markmont. He used that song a long time ago.
You can definitely tell somebody who's been yo-yoing for quite a while because their freestyles are constructed a certain way. It's kind of like a story. There's like a start, and then there's it builds up to kind of like some climax, some bangers, and then kind of eases back down, or it keeps that intensity. It branches off. But that airbind regen was nuts. Those redirects were nuts. That is some tech that I don't believe I've seen out of anyone recently. So that's a solid freestyle. There's some dope tech to be had in there. Steal some stuff from that freestyle, y'all.
All right. Next up, we have from United States, Sergio Reyes. And just good to go. All right. From United States, Sergio Reyes. Oh. But yeah, man, those things. I'm sure everyone who yo-yos kind of felt that one a little bit. That one hurt me. But yeah, there's quite a lot of regions there too.
Yeah, that looked painful. That yo-yo ding, a couple yo-yo dings. But I give him props for trying out, man. I give him props for giving us a video to show us. And yeah.
The thing that I liked about his freestyle is that there's few players that I can think of. There's some players I can think of, and they're from like a specific set, kind of like Anthony Rojas, like Chase, and a lot of the players from that era. They always keep on moving. They're either keep on moving with their bodies and they're animating, or the actual tricks in themselves are just always moving. They constantly flow into each other. Despite the fact that he had some flubs, a lot of his stuff, even when he messed up, even his mess ups flowed into regens or to recoveries, and that's something I do dig. Pro tip to all of y'all doing an online contest: do it in a place where people won't mess with you.
Yep, for sure. All right. Next up, we have from China, Lucky Lee. And just good to go. All right.
May. 如果真的是比说唱真的强，你 for my right。如果真的是比说唱真的强，你 for my style。如果真的是比说唱真的强，你 for my right。如果真的是比说唱 follow me follow me follow me follow me， 只要我还愿意开口，全是真的老江湖。我要洗洗你的概念，让他换个地方住。那些不入流的 rapper 还在穿着开裆裤，你该把我歌词纹在身上，当作新塔图。Tell me how you feel， 我是天赋真的天才，天生把的这么溜，你们一点都不 free， 所以哪里来的 style rap style， 说唱歌手名头都该加引号。听过你的歌就像是刚刚闯了祸，你们我 play 的功力像是高仿地摊货，真的有点搞不懂现在小粉丝大部队，我想他们品味和智商间一定有误会，你的麦口像个奴头，拿着拳头不敢摆头，找着借口上演伴舞，我是猎手 welcome to the zoo。照片贴墙上 ，Tell me why， 都是一个模子说的一个样。Welcome to the zoo。Welcome to the。我的大炮车，我的小金雕，我的纪梵希，我的金元宝，我的古希派，我的戴蒙奈，我的谢衬衫，我的穿刀刀，我的头等舱，巴厘岛，沙飞一门的谢云脚，干了香槟杯，搞气氛最为 run fast，pop pop pass。Tell me the truth。Tell me the truth， 谁能来告诉我权利和义务在选择和技术该出卖或庇护中要怎么告诉我权利和义务在选择和技术该出卖或庇护中要怎么选？
Hey, Lucky Lee, everybody. Yeah, I've known Lucky for a while, and every time I see him, he's just got like some crazy new tricks or something to show me. Like,
I mean, everything's great, but that trick especially was really fun.
Yeah, I've watched him for years now, and just it's unbelievable. Just he's been good since the very beginning, and just keep getting better. It's just awesome to watch. He's a fun yo-yo to watch.
Oh yeah, of course.
Shout out to one of the former Canadian national champions out there, showing that he earned that. That boy earned that. And love him to death. I haven't seen him in a while. I hope you're doing well out there, buddy. Really good freestyle. Like I said, former national champion, a veteran, knew what he was doing, did his thing. Still keeping up the crazy tricks, still throwing it down. And that's good to see. I love that freestyle. And shout out to China Rap, Chengdu. AA, you know what it is.
All right, next up, we have Jun Hong McIntosh Lee from Vancouver, BC. Judges ready? All right.
Run for them life. When I step into the jungle, say they wanna group up. They better move up, never gonna win a Royal Rumble. But when I come through, you know what I love to. I send shots for your team and leader. I make a witness decide to vacate. The war's getting sweet just like a Ribena. Yo, listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Yo, you hear that? Over, smell the aroma. Them done dead with a long time when I ramp when I skinny couldn't wake from a coma. Listen, you hear that? Shots get fired in the walls, rifle that swing like gorillas in the mist. Nothing ain't crisp when it end up in the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Jungle, the jungle, the jungle, the jungle, the jungle, the jungle.
Oh my, that's so flowy. Shout out to that one button too.
I enjoyed that. That's I could have got him good, but again, look forward to keep moving on and just didn't even let it affect him.
Man, textbook execution control, like talking from a judge's perspective. I mean, just awesome. The way he moved the yo-yo, I mean, he was in control the whole time, and it's just very cool.
So I want to start off by saying, man, if you hate that song, you're going to hate this year. You're going to see that song in so many freestyles. That song is, I'm using it on tour when I yo-yo this year. That song is crazy. I also love his style. It reminds me of a lot of the style that came out of the EYYC scene, the European players, a lot of the pops, a lot of like the really highly niche technical slacks and stuff like that. It flowed really well and it was super refreshing. Probably one of the cleanest, crisp freestyles I've seen today.
Yeah, man, that was super flowy. Yeah, if you ever go to a Vancouver meet, I may or may not be bugging you to teach me some of that stuff because that's kind of nuts. All right. Next up, we have Dong Hun Nam from Korea. Our judges is ready. All right, good to go.
Look for me.
Oh man, keeping up that speed is kind of insane throughout the entire routine.
Yeah, definitely fun to watch. Kept it going, that's for sure.
BPM was so, I don't know, high.
Amazing. That speed was incredible.
Yeah.
Like you were saying, Justin. Incredible.
Very, yeah, speechless.
Highly technical freestyle. I'm a fan of that.
How could you not be?
Okay. Next up from Colombia, we have Eugenio Pardo. Are Ginger's ready? All right. Oh man, again with the around the neck patch is kind of. I don't get how people do that.
Very cool. Very cool stuff, man. Very cool. Enough said.
Fun to watch. I don't know any actual yo-yo. I don't know any other yo-yos from Colombia, so it's kind of cool to see somebody else coming out. It's kind of awesome to see. Appreciate that for sure.
Yeah, much love to all of you down there in Colombia. Thank you so much. That freestyle was fun. I loved a lot of the body tricks. As an off-stream player, body tricks hold a special place in my heart, like slacks. So it was good to see a lot of that stuff there.
Okay. Next up, from the United States, we have Kira Moro. Ninja's ready? All right. Miramar, everybody.
He is always smiling.
Wow.
Never seen
Yeah.
that girl not smile. I love it
This
so
is a
much.
very, very fun one.
Kira. Good job, Kira. We need more women in yo-yoing, man. That was
100%.
very cool. Great job. She obviously had fun, and you know why else would you do it if you're not having fun, right?
And that
Say it again.
behind the throw, I love that. That was an interesting one. I've never seen something like that before there for me.
Look like you're having fun, and Kira, from what I know, also is like a multi-talented skill toy artist. They do unicycle. You saw the hoops, and you saw some of like the rings in the background. So that's someone who just loves like skill toys, and that's always awesome to see those types of people out there. They're just a wealth of information and just bursting with joy. So thanks for the freestyle, Kira. It was awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Next up from United States, we have Gavin Hubner. Judges ready to go? Good. All right. Whoa. That, oh man, the use of like the grinds. That's
Man,
like
so I've known Gavin for a while now. I've seen him compete a number of times. I'm really like, and he's always been good. Like, don't get me wrong, but I'm really glad he's really starting to hit his stride now. I mean, really putting together great routines, just top notch. I'm excited for the future for him for sure.
Yeah, great freestyle.
I love the ear trick.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorites. Like I said, I'm a Fast Eddie friend or a Fast Eddie McDonald fan, so the ears involved is always awesome to see.
I haven't seen a thumb grind in so long.
Those tricks were heat. It was stank. And one thing I like about these these open contests, you get to see people and their styles from just kind of like all over from different parts of the world. We saw one that I described was more of like European in style. Gavin's was very like what you think of like some of the top American players. Spot on with that style. Amazing freestyle, dude.
Oh man, I still can't get over the ear thing. That's definitely the first time I've seen it.
Trick's wild.
Yeah, man. Next up we have from Korea, Junsang Lee. Are judges ready? All right. Sung Lee, everybody. Oh my.
I love that routine. That
Yeah,
was
those,
super fun.
those triangles are really like.
Wow.
What?
Those chopsticks were really cool.
That was a beautiful routine.
I mean, he was using like all his fingers. That was insane. It's been a while since I've seen really good chopsticks combo there. That was very cool.
Yeah, beautiful.
And great routine.
I thought the same exact thing, where it's just like, that's such a high level of tech that you just are using more than just your three. Like you're making all sorts of shapes, and the finger tricks and everything was amazing. That freestyle was pretty darn good. I quite enjoyed all of that.
Next up from Ottawa, Ontario, we have Mark Lafide. Our judges ready? All right. Behind the pack boing boing too.
Yeah, can't go wrong with behind the back stuff, eh?
Yep.
Can't go behind the back stuff.
Very cool. Love Mark. Great routine. Very fun. Mark's always got a great taste in music too. That's the other thing. Always got a great taste in music. Like I think Mario said it earlier. It's true.
Shout out to the Woodman stage from Mega Man 2. One of the best songs in all of Mega Man. Dang, that song's good. Good job, Mark. I'm so glad to see you, Yo-Yo, again. It's been forever, dude. I'm so happy. Thanks a lot for that freestyle, man.
Okay. We only have, I think, 7 more to go. A few more to go. Our judges, good? Ready? All right. Next up, from Toronto, Ontario, we have Evan T.
きないしいつもいつも肩に力入れててもいまいちたまに言う生意気なこともない村ピに無理やり悩む気すぐ入り半歩くらいでイジイジよりイジイジとやりたいことならたくさん深い夢見る毎晩目力一歩くらいはたまに隠してみたいハピラグあれもこれもこれもそれも全部遊んでなんぼでしょ超大の矢の問題堂々問答の本性そこ超大後悔ほほほほがり超な音響の放送でものそうかい超大の矢の問題
Oh man, those slacks.
Got a very fun routine to watch. That was a fun one.
Man, Evan, I hope you're okay teaching the old dog new tricks because, when I meet you, hopefully someday when I meet you, I need to learn that first trick. That first trick was very, very. I mean, all your tricks are really cool, but I think I could maybe do that first one. That might be the only one I can do. But definitely, if we ever meet, I'd like you to teach me that trick. Awesome routine, great job.
I enjoyed the syncopation and how well it went to the music, like a lot of the stops and hitting those points. And overall, just your style of slack tricks is mind-bending. Those are some dirty slacks and like redirects off of that. Really good freestyle, dude.
Yeah. And man, over the head thing, I don't know how you guys are so confident in doing that, but yeah, 100% be like probably sent to the hospital pretty damn soon if I tried that. All right. Next up from London, Ontario, we have Yijun So. Are judges ready? All right. All right. That was yeah, it was very, very, very chill, very, very pleasing to watch for me. I really enjoyed those tricks. Very, I don't know, it's like kind of flowy, but like the slacks were really nice.
It was very relaxed. It was
yeah,
it was calm, not very hectic, but still the tricks were there, the execution was there, the skill was definitely there.
And he used the plastic too, like
yeah, the plastic fovea. Yeah, you're so good. I like the beat change. I like the music change. It went from just kind of like something that was really kind of chill to all of a sudden going to something that I imagine is like in a cave shooter or shoot 'em up like Dodon Patch. If you're familiar with that, I'm a hyper nerd, y'all. If not, don't worry about it. You made
the music
Jeju said
too.
he made the music. Yo, send me that last track. It's really good. I want it.
Unreal.
Yeah, but I like his body use. He was really kind of like really putting he was moving with the yo-yo.
Ditto. Everybody else just said awesome. Well done.
Yep. Next up from Kazakhstan, we have Alexei Kanovsky. Yes. Are Gingers ready? All right. All right, Alexei from Kazakhstan.
Cool. Very cool. Cool. Good routine. Awesome.
Very good routine.
Love to see that there's some new blood. I didn't know there's any Yours in Kazakhstan. It's very cool. Love it.
Very well done, too. Very skilled player. Very skilled player.
Yo, shout out to Kazakhstan. Shout out to Alexei. I see there's a lot of fans of Alexei in chat. This is one of my favorite freestyles of the day, and I'll tell you why. There's always like to describe like young freestyles. It's like there are times where people, even if they're impressive, it feels like they're taking advantage of the yo-yo in its flight. It felt like Alexei, everything he was doing was intentional. The yo-yo was very actively, it was moving with whatever he was doing. He was fully in control and making it do what he wanted it to do. And I really just dug it. I loved it. Very good freestyle, man.
Definitely agree.
Okay. Next up from Ottawa, Ontario, we have Saskia Janoska. All right, judges ready? Good. Okay. I love to see it. The DNA, the classic DNA.
Yeah. Again, some new people throwing, which is awesome, and some good tricks. And the save there with the knot, very well done.
Okay. It's like punching my scores. Yeah, shout out to the DNA. Everyone loves it. That's the thing we're now known for out there. I can't wait to see. I hope you stick with the yo-yo. I can't wait to see you. I can tell you're going to get better. You're going to get so much better. Keep on doing these things. Keep on going to contests. Absorb as many tricks from people around you as possible. Absorb them online. You're going to be great. And I hope to see you just crushing it at not only with like Worlds, but also like the ladies, the women's competition as well. Take both of them. We need some more of that. Thank you so much for your freestyle.
Definitely awesome.
All right, next up, from Edmonton, Alberta. Oh, sorry.
Great job. Love to see women in yo-yoing again. Because, like I said before,
keep at it.
Keep at it. Keep at it. We love it. We love seeing that.
Moving on.
All right. From Edmonton, Alberta, we have Leo Lee. Are judges ready? All right.
那时我放开了的手，转过身却少了保证，一话都没说，就哭了很久很久。我喜欢欢活的女友，我喜欢自己的感受，你单纯太过，多余的那些温柔。你消失在无名大街，从此就没有再见面，好长的时间都没有你的泪点。再后来酒吧的房间，我这里跳动着音乐，熟悉的侧脸，迷人的笑脸吸视线，慵懒的靠在陌生的肩，黑色的眼线，你的指尖有一点轻蔑。
在谁的怀中会有感觉？被爱的深夜，我在想念。明明是为你才会改变，却回不到从前。
然后我安静地发现，两个人已经没有任何语言。曾经你纯真的永远，让我不顾一切开始怀念。迷人的笑脸吸视线，慵懒地靠在陌生的肩，黑色的眼线，你的指尖有一点轻蔑。
在谁的怀中会有感觉？被爱的深夜，我在想念。明明是为你才会改变，却回不到从前。
You stand with the powerful.
Oh wow, those like powers and like the, I don't know what it's called, but it's like the like 3D like use of the slacks is pretty cool. I'm not too sure what that's called, but
That's not too
Yeah.
crazy, to be honest with you. I like the elbow catch. That was pretty slick. The set of runs off that was pretty good.
I don't know how some of you, I'm not string wise, I don't know how some of you all use nylon string, but I can tell when you do because those are some of the fastest lacerations that just snap into place. There was one that I just went like that too. It was sick. Good freestyle, man. Good job. Good job.
Very cool. Like, yep, ditto. Everybody said.
I like his style a lot.
He's got good style. Whoops, good style. Good style. And we're all set. We're good to go.
Oh, okay. All right. Next up, we have Patrick Rankowski from Brazil. Are all the other judges ready? All right.
You stand with the powerful, privileged, those people who look down on us. Or you stand with your brothers and your sisters on the ground. You want to talk about the 1%? 1% of what they spend on weapons in a year could send every single kid to school. Never stop this madness.
Oh man, that bind at the end too. I really
Oh,
enjoyed
that
those
bind
tricks.
was- my
Yeah.
goodness, that was beautiful. That was awesome. I
The bind
loved
and
it.
the
That was
pose.
so cool. The whole freestyle was cool.
To the
but-
music, what great tricks.
Yeah, Brazil breaking the fire, man. Awesome job. Awesome job.
I love this horizontal. That was really well done. Really impressed with that.
Yeah.
Yes, I am stealing that bind trick at the end for when I go on tour in like a month. That was sick. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if you win Brazilian Nationals this year or even next year. That was a really good freestyle, really well constructed freestyle. Much love to Brazil, all of you down there. You got some killers down there if that's what you got.
All right, we're down to our last two. Next up is from Toronto, Ontario, Ibo Zoo. Are judges ready? All right. Iwosu, everybody. Yeah, those. What was it, tension? The tension
That was
hooks,
pretty clean.
a bunch of tensions. That's, yeah, I don't know. That's very tough.
A lot of the tricks we've seen today are pretty tough. Just
Yeah.
the execution of them is just very well done.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I keep saying it, but man, what these tricks are, everybody's got such great tricks. That was very cool.
So I say this is, and this is not a criticism or anything. Yo, even if you're in chat or if you watch the VOD afterwards, yo, I'm looking forward to you refining that more. You have the tricks. Those tricks are clean, but the thing about them is that like tension hooks and stuff are so tough. And if you like polish that up, dude, you're probably gonna win Canada Nationals just flat out. Like that's the level of difficulty of all those tricks is so high. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you can put out in the future, man. Good freestyle.
Thank you. All right, we're on to our last one. For today, the last or 1A. From Kazakhstan, we have Ilya Bulakov. Our judges ready? All right, let's get it. Oh man, dude, some of those tricks are so kind of, yeah, very complex.
Yeah, they float into each other pretty well.
Yeah.
Really, really well.
I think was that.
I will lead. I'll say this, and maybe Jake, because you can agree with me. That reminded me so much of like that golden era of like a lot of like the old school, late '90s, early 2000s players, and just like how the tricks would just kind of like flow and vibe into each other. And that's not an insult. That's actually a strong compliment. That Jake and we have a strong fondness for that era. That is one of the highest compliments. That routine was flawless, dude. Good job, Kazakhstan. Be very proud of your boy. You guys really came out today. Good job.
Yeah, I was sick.
You guys.
Yeah, Jamar, you're exactly right. That was very cool. Very that '90s vibe. I love it. Hard tricks, complex. Went to the music. A good music choice. Like everything. Very, very, very cool. Great job.
And with that, that was our last freestyle for 1A division. Is Wayne in the chat? Would you like to come say a few words?
Hey, so before Wayne gets on, I do want to say thank you, Justin. Thank you, Wayne, for putting this on. Thank you, Yeti and Jamario. We put this at this time because I got a commitment in 20 minutes. So I really appreciate you guys, moving it, because we were talking about maybe doing it later. So thank you guys. Thank you for putting this on. Dennis and I think I can speak for Dennis. We had a really awesome time, and hope you guys who are watching at home, either live or on demand, hope you guys like this too. And like I said, I'd rather be in person, but man, it's great to see you guys, and thank you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for making this happen, guys. All right, I've been told we're waiting. We're gonna go to intermission shortly for the results. Yeah, so I'll just throw this to intermission. I'll see you guys in a bit, and yeah, see you later.
Hello, you're watching the Canadian Return Top Open 2023. I'm Dennis Security.
CRTO.